name's Minhua. Today I learn Abicab, grade 2, date 3, and subject writing. Let's go.
It's raining in our classroom for writing today. Did you see my beautiful umbrella? Well, there's one problem with the umbrella, students watching. Students in the classroom, it looks a little drab. It's a little boring. So what we're going to do is when I find students whose letters and numbers are touching the lines today, you get to come up and pick up the chalk and write your first name inside my umbrella so everyone knows you are doing your best. But what are you going to write? Let's go over and see what you get to write today. Now, in our last lesson, we learned little I. Class, what does little I say 3 times? It. Watch carefully. We start on the baseline. You slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, end in a smile, pick up and dot. I want you to grab your umbrella. Maybe yours is purple or pink or polka dot umbrella, and open it up. And on the handle, you're going to write the letter I with me. Ready? Here we go. Slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, slant out and end in a smile, and dot it. Now, close your umbrella, lay it in front of you, and on the top part, you're going to write an I with me. Ready? On the baseline, oh, I love the posture in row 4. Slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, end in a smile, pick up and dot, and put your umbrella back in the stand. Now we have a new letter to look at today, and it is the letter U for an umbrella. Now, watch carefully because there is actually a letter hiding inside of U. I bet the students watching can see it. Ready? We're on the baseline. You slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, slant back up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, and end in a smile. Does anyone see a letter hiding inside? Nico?
Yes.
Yes, sir. In fact, how many are there, students watching?
There
Alana,
are.
how many? Yes, without the dots, of course. So if you can make I, you're just going to hook 2 I's together, and we have the letter U. Grab your cloud above your head because when it rains, we need rain clouds. Fluff it up, and here we go with your airplane. Slide up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, slide up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, end in a smile, and blow that cloud away. And now we're going to trace up on the board, and you're going to help me. Get another cloud. This one is actually full of water, so be careful. Hold it right there. Get your favorite color. Students watching, maybe yours is red or blue, whatever it might be. Let's trace together. Everyone? Oh, Callan has good posture. All right, slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, up to the dotted line, retrace, end in a smile. Throw your cloud up, catch it on the opposite side, and here we go again. Don't puncture it. Slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, end in a smile. Take your cloud, put it over your head, and squeeze. Now you're all wet. All right, throw the rest of the cloud away. Now, grab your umbrella again, open it up, lay it upside down, and you're going to write inside the umbrella. And I need some folks to come up and write with me. Let's see who can come fast. Third person each row, up to the chalkboard. Marty is fast. Nico is coming. Oh, well done. Everyone have your umbrella? Students watching, are you ready? Little U. Let's make sure we got the spot. Caitlin, you scoot over a little bit for me. All right, here we go. On the baseline, slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, up to the dotted line, to the baseline, and end in a smile, and we are finished. Go to your seat. Let me see your umbrellas. Amazing. Let's check out what's on the chalkboard. Love this one. Nice and slanted. I'm going to put a star over that one. Nice formation over here. We just got to make it lean over like you're leaning sideways, about to topple. Now today we have some numbers to write also, so let me show you on our teacher card first. I like the number 5. It starts in 2 different places. First, it starts here at the top line, down to the dotted line. You curve up and make a ball, and you come around and end in a smile. Then you pick up and you trace the top line. Number 6, you start at the top line, curve down to the baseline, and you close your ball at the dotted line. Now let me trace some up here, and you can just watch while I trace it very carefully. Top line, down, big ball, all the way around, end in a smile, pick up, and trace it. Oh, I've got some hard workers in my classroom. 6 is all the way around, close it, and you are finished with your numbers. Now, remember our practicing when we do waves and loops. Everyone, right in front of you, pick up that airplane pencil again, and let's make some some ups and down scoops like U's. Up once, down, up again, down again. Making that smooth motion will really help you to do your best work. Now it's time for me to find your 4 P's of penmanship. Take out your paper. And who will be the first one to come to the board and write their name in my umbrella? Let's check first. Posture. Wink at me if you have it. Paper slant. Slant your paper the right way. Pencil position. Mom and Dad in the front. Children in the back. And you're going to pace yourself. You're going to stay with my voice. Write just your first name at the very top and go slow enough to touch all your lines, to take your time, and to practice. Because if you do your best, it's going to show every day on your work. You're going to do better and better. I think I know who gets to go first. And it is Sarah. She gets to go write your name on the board, dear. Write your first name inside my umbrella. Well done. All right, let's go to the warm-ups with our scoops right on the left side of your paper, starting on the stop sign. Trace all of those scoops as you go up all the way to the end. Now, if you fall off the line, slow down. If you fall off, God's telling you you're going way too fast. You need to take your time and go slower. Right? When you finish that first one, go to the next one underneath. Make a nice smooth motion with your hand, up and down, being very careful. Thank you, Sarah. She was careful. Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way our pencils go. Say that with me, boys and girls. Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way our pencils go. Nice and slanted. All right, now let's go to the teacher card on the right-hand side and trace the little blue U. Starting on the stop sign, slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, up to the dotted line, retrace, and end in a smile. Now, Camilla was behind me. That's fine, because she wants to go really slow and stay on the line. But don't go ahead of me, because that's too fast. Now let's go to the first row. Underneath number 2, trace the first one with me, starting on the stop sign, up to the dotted line, down to the baseline, up to the dotted line, down to the baseline, end in a smile. Nico, you need to go put your name up, sir. That was slow and steady. You trace the next one, boys and girls. And if you go too fast, you're going to fall off, so slow down. You got it? Keep going. All right, now let's make one together on the next stop sign. On the stop sign, slant up to the dotted line, retrace to the baseline, up to the dotted line, retrace, and end in a smile. Now, does yours look like what you traced? That's your goal. So continue this row, and when you're finished, see which one was your best. Students watching, you continue and finish this paper with your on-site teacher, and I want you to find your best letter U and put a smiley face over it for me.